PRC, quality service since 1972. Repairing TVs, console stereos, electronic musical instruments, pinball machines, arcade games, and more. Call 836-0454.
Hey, this is James Spann. You've clicked onto the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Wednesday, the 12th day of March, 15th anniversary of the blizzard of 93. But today, not a decent cloud in the sky. Here's some Skycam shots around the state this afternoon. Why not? Let's begin down at Gulf Shores. Look at our Skycam there at the Phoenix All Suites. Looking back off to the west. Beautiful day, and check out those big crowds beginning to grow. It's spring break time, and we'll see those crowds really swelling the next couple of weeks down there. Up the river at Demopolis, looking over toward the campground, and the river is running high. Looking good there. Looks like a bright sunny day. And finally from Shelby County, there's a look at our Inverness Skycam at the Wingate Inn. Traffic down below on U.S. Highway 280. Water vapor satellite view. Got a little comet head disturbance there coming through Minnesota. That will stay well to the north of us. Also a shortwave trough down to the south in the northern Gulf, but there's no moisture there. So bottom line is we think tomorrow is going to be a beautiful day. There's a look at temperatures and the sea level pressure around the country. This one's a little hard to read than the typical graphic I show, but you get the idea. It's warming up nicely. We got 70s up into Kansas and Missouri, and even up north around the Great Lakes, they've got 40s up there. That's like a heat wave to those folks. And we should be in the 70s here tomorrow. There's the QPF graphic. This is the expected rain valid through Monday morning at 7. And this is suggesting rainfall here of about 1/2 inch. And it's beginning to look like we can focus on Friday night perhaps as the big window for storms, as you'll see as we go along here. Convective outlook, this is day 3 for Friday. All of Alabama in a slight risk, and that would be primarily late Friday afternoon and Friday night. And then day 4, Saturday, a slight risk from North Alabama eastward to the coast of the Carolinas. And that would be mainly Saturday morning. It just seems like we're stuck with these overnight Friday night storm systems here lately, doesn't it? Here's the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid at noon tomorrow. I say noon, 1 o'clock on the time change now, 1 o'clock. We've got basically a little vortex showing up over Oklahoma and Kansas, but we'll be in great shape tomorrow. Sunny, nice day. Friday, we've got energy coming out of the Rockies, coming out across the plain states, and at the surface you can see Alabama in a moist air mass. But there's no really good dynamic forcing during the day Friday, so we'll mention a chance of scattered showers and storms, but probably increasing Friday night as the energy approaches from the west. And then Saturday at 1 o'clock, got a vortex near Memphis, and at the surface on Saturday, the surface low is near Gadsden. And more than likely, by that point, some of the better storms should be east of here. And it looks like a deal where the air is going to be very unstable Saturday along and south and east of that surface low, but there should be a cap in place. But if the storms can break through the cap over South Alabama and South Georgia, it could be pretty rough Saturday afternoon. But I really think for Birmingham, Tuscaloosa, Anniston, Gadsden, it looks like a Friday night, Saturday morning time of the best severe weather threat. And then Sunday, all of that's gone. Sunday should be a beautiful day, sunny and pleasant with highs back in the 60s. Monday of next week, whopper of a trough out west. Tuesday, that thing is progressive, moving our way at the surface on Tuesday, a 996 millibar low just north of Chicago near Milwaukee, and the trailing front down the Mississippi River. And that would suggest Tuesday afternoon, maybe Tuesday night, another round of showers and strong storms. And then Wednesday of next week, the trough rotates onto the east. The troughing not as deep, and accordingly the weather not as cold on this run on Wednesday. That would suggest highs maybe around 60. So we've gone from a look a couple of days ago with a high between 40 and 45 now to a high near 60. The truth is probably somewhere in between. I think that run might be a bit too warm. And then on Thursday, a little clipper coming down the flow here, producing some light snow over Tennessee. That might mean some snowflakes for Gatlinburg there on Thursday, if that's right. Thursday of next week, the 20th, or the 20th of March. But around here, more than likely, that would be dry. We'll go up to the 24th. Nice looking shortwave coming down the pike. How about a bit of rain here and snow for Kentucky? And then on the 25th, as the storm lifts out, how about a rain changing to snow deal there? And I'm not saying that's going to happen. You know, every run's going to look different, but the screaming message is the active pattern. And at the end of the forecast period, March the 28th, negative tilt shortwave over the plain states, big old deep surface low. That looks like a severe weather problem for somebody west of here. So once again, no dull moments in the weather office. We got a lot to talk about here. We'll do that in coming days, but that's it for this update. We'll have the next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, and we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 News at 5, 6, and 10, and of course, notes on the blog, AlabamaWX.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.